Minutes ago here on ABC 15, I went in depth with our state superintendent, bringing up some serious concerns about our schools as kids head back to class. Well, tonight it's Governor Jan Brewer's turn. ABC 15's Kirk Youngke interviewing her one-on-one about failing schools, low test scores, and our state's dwindling education budget.
How important is the education system for our state?
Well, education is really, really important for our state, for our country. We're competing now in a global economy, and if we don't have a well-educated workforce, we're going to just be dropping off by the wayside.
Importance doesn't always equal performance. Recent numbers show 814 schools in our state are considered inadequate. That's a record number, 42% of all of our schools.
I mean, for any parent, for someone like myself who's getting ready to send their kids off to school in a couple of years, that's a scary number to look at.
That is absolutely very disappointing, and of course we're doing everything in our power to make a change in that direction. And we're holding teachers and parents accountable, and certainly want to see parents more engaged in their children's schools.
But on top of those failing schools, the federal government requires every student to pass standardized exams by 2014.
But is that even possible? That seems almost impossible.
Well, nothing is impossible. I mean, that's a pretty high standard, but we certainly hope, and I've made a pledge in regards to education, that in regards to the Ames testing, that by 2020, that at least 93% of those people will pass those tests.
Governor Brewer kept coming back to parents. She insists without involvement at home, students cannot be successful. She says the state is working to help parents.
And we've made some changes where parents can become more involved with a new data system that's going to come online. We're going to start grading schools so parents can go online and see what grade their school is actually getting. Everybody needs to be accountable.
But we all know it takes money to build an education system. Arizona, like so many states, is facing budget cuts, and education has felt the pinch.
Is there enough money in our state to properly teach our kids? That's it seems like every time we turn around, there's not enough.
Well, if you would talk to some people, there is never going to be enough money. Bottom line is we've got to do a good job with the money that we have, and that's our goal. And I just encourage everyone to believe in that philosophy, and let's join together, and let's do it for our kids and for our future.
Right.
Well, the governor also talked about the Ames test. Is it the right test for our students? And we asked her if our education system is broken. You can watch Kirk's entire interview with the governor. Just look for it front and center on ABC15.com.